Hey, what is up, you sexy beasts? This is Solanum-Heart, Tristan here, and I'm bringing you ghostly advice. This is a weekly series that I do on Fridays where you guys ask me questions that you guys need help with, and I answer them. So I'm gonna get right into it. Hey Tristan, I've been on one of your ghostly advice videos. So I've moved from the other girl that I liked. So I have a crush on another girl that I've known for about a week, and I told her I have a crush on her. She's 1 year older than me, and I'm taller than she is. Is it weird to go out with someone older than you? Absolutely not. If she likes you, if she digs whatever you're, if she's sniffing what you're stepping in, then you are golden, dude. Just give it a shot. You don't know until you try, and don't think 1 year is too far out of your league, because leagues are bullshit, man. So, basically, yeah, if you believe you can get her, you need to try to get her, and yeah. Alright, next question. How is the best way to deal with rejection? No matter how much I try to forget, the more I think of her. Basically is to take your mind off of her and start thinking of other women or just other things in general. So let's say a thought of her pops in your mind, and then you just need to derail it. Like, oh, cars are cool, and oh, I don't know, video games are nice. Whatever, you need to kind of derail the thought process until your mind is officially ready to let go. Now, everybody kind of copes with rejection differently. Like, for me personally, I don't really know. I just kind of try to move on and just tell myself, this isn't realistic. This isn't going to happen. You need to, whatever. Move on, dude. Come on, this isn't realistic. Stop. This chick's a bitch or whatever. And I basically kind of throw out the negatives of the girl, I guess you could say. Because there's obviously a reason that it's not going to work with her. Or, I don't know, maybe it's just too far-fetched. And then you kind of need to remind yourself of that, because that'll kind of help you forget. It's like, yeah, I didn't need her anyway, or whatever. That's kind of how I do it. It's different for everybody. You just kind of find your own little niche on how you want to deal with rejection. But, yeah, I really don't know, man. That's how I do with that. I just try to think of other stuff, try to move on and convince myself that this chick's a bitch or whatever. So I'm gonna kind of paraphrase this email, but basically he's talking about he's with this girl that he really likes and likes him, whatever. But his ex has been crazy trying to get him back. She's going up to him and kissing him. She's saying that they're dating on Facebook. And so she said that they were dating on Facebook, and so he denied that. And then she came up and kissed him right in front of his girlfriend. And so his girlfriend kind of flipped out. And so he's trying to figure out what he wants to do in relation to that. So, dude, I would say that you need to have a serious talk with your girlfriend. Be like, look, I'm over this bitch, and I want to be with you. She does not mean anything to me, and I hope that you understand this. I like you, whatever. Don't tell her you love her unless you actually do. I don't know if you guys do that or not. But, yeah, just sit her down and have a serious conversation with her. It's like, no matter what she does, I want to be with you and you only. Now, if she doesn't understand that, this chick's a dumb bitch. I'm sorry. I'm going to throw that out there. Yeah, if she doesn't understand that, then you need to move the fuck on. But she should, and definitely try to talk to her if you guys see this relationship as valuable. And also, you need to talk to your ex, dude. You need to tell her to leave you the fuck alone, because this is kind of ridiculous that she's all up in your shit. So, she's obviously jealous of your new girlfriend or whatever. So I have 2 left. Oh my god. What? Is this not a relationship email? Yay! Round of applause, motherfucker. Alright. I'm sorry, guys. I just get a lot of relationship stuff, and it's all really basic. Just ask them out if you like them. It's that easy. If you like them, don't know if they like you back, ask them out. Come on, I've said this in every ghostly advice, because these are like 90% of the questions I get. Okay, so I'm going to get right into it. So my mom and dad have been fighting a lot lately over stupid shit. They have been stressed out, and my sister is visiting college, and she's taking money. So yesterday we went on a hike, and they seemed distant. My mom kept telling my dad to be nice, and he wasn't doing shit. I think my parents are becoming 2 different people because of their age and jobs. I don't want them to split up, but I can't tell what they're doing. I just need help. They fight a lot, and the other day on a run, my dad told me no matter what happens in the future, we both love you and we want you to stay in school. You're the only person I trust, and I need answers. Sorry for the long email. I just need advice on what you think of this. So, basically, man, I'm honestly thinking that they're going to get a divorce. If things have been bad like this for, I don't know how long it's been, months on end, I think, and nothing's going well, and they're kind of being sour in their relationship, you need to either tell your dad to spice up the relationship, take her on a nice date, you know, you'll do the chores, or you'll watch the dog, I don't know, you'll watch the baby there, I don't know what's going on, but you need to, basically, it's not your fault, and you need to understand that. So, just, yeah. So, like, my parents are divorced. They've been divorced for 5 years now, and, I now have a stepmom and stepdad, and they're really cool, and it kind of all played out well. You know, I wasn't very happy when they first got divorced. I was very, very irritated. And my stepmom, when she was, like, first around, like, when my dad was just dating her at the time, I hated her. I literally, like, called her a slut. Well, I didn't think I went that far. But I called her out and thought that she stole my dad from my mom because they were dating, like, kind of right after they got divorced. Well, it seemed like right after, but it wasn't. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. What I'm trying to say is after long-term fighting, a divorce is usually typical. I'm sorry to break that to you. But, like he said, you need to stay in... Sorry. You need to stay in school, and you need to recognize that it's not your fault. Nothing you can do can change this, and it's for the better regardless. Now, you guys need to be with both your parents. Don't take sides unless that's opportune chance or whatever. But yeah, try not to take sides. You'll get through this. It might end in divorce. I'm sorry. Maybe they can work this out, but just try to stay out of their hair. I guess would be like, don't be too needy. Don't be too like on their backs or whatever. Because my stepdad and my actual mom have been fighting a lot lately, but you know, everything works out, and you know, I hope they stay together as well. But best of luck to you on that. I really hope they don't get a divorce. And on to the last email. So how do you meet new people and girls? And he also said that my advice helped him get laid. And to all you guys who might get laid, read this. Tip for you because you helped me. If you are a big guy, which you said you were in some of your vids, do not go too deep because you will bleed, and that is something you don't want. So basically a nice little, what's it called? Biology lesson here, and anatomy lesson here. Women, so funny. So the hymen is right at the front of the vagina, so you're gonna break that regardless. But basically, if you go too deep, yeah, well, she'll probably just bleed regardless if it's her first time or whatever. And if you're above average or just, I don't know, average, whatever, guys. Anyway, so basically, in order to meet new girls, sorry, I kind of got off on a tangent, if you know what I'm saying. Ooh. Basically, in order to meet new girls, you need to go to the hangout spots. Now, trust me, I know you may say, oh, Tristan, there's none or whatever. But I've always relied on meeting girls in my school or my close area or whatever. Let's say you go to the pool with some of your friends, and you need, you know, to just put yourself out there, man. Just go up and talk to women. And if you've already had sex, then I really don't see what your problem is, because I haven't. But yeah, so I've almost been there, guys. I've almost been there. But yeah, basically go to local hangout spots. If you want to have a wingman, he can kind of dive on the grenade for you and start talking to women or whatever. Now, really, guys, did enjoy this ghostly advice. Should I keep music in it or not? I don't know what you guys think about that. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the advice, and you can email me in the description below. Have a good day, guys, and remember the fact that I love you.